Here is a brief video to show you how you can access and begin to use Disciple.Tools app on your mobile device. Download the app in your App Store. Once you open the app, you must log in using your login information. Note the URL on the screen and in video notes. If you have issues with your username or password, you can do a password reset from the app or at the website upgdiaspora.com.
So I want to share with you how you can begin to use the app to add contacts, because if you don't add contacts, you really have no reason to use the app. So yesterday and the day before, I was out sharing and have some contacts that I got their phone number for, and they're going to need follow-up. So I just want to show you how you can add that. So here you can pull up the contacts page, the plus button, add new, or since I got their phone number, I can import a phone contact. So there were actually a couple guys yesterday named Ali. One guy will do Muhammad Ali. And then you see here's the contact type. Is it private or public? If I'm willing to let other people follow up with him, I can change that to standard, which would be public. Name, phone number, location, or address. This wasn't at his home, but I can add the location that I met him at. And so that was Parks Mall, Arlington. Faith status is a seeker. And then save. So now I've added that contact. Okay, so now whenever I look at contacts, accidentally hit the save button 4 times, so I have those 4 contacts, and you'll see them there, but you'll notice the difference in color. So I made the others archived, which you can actually turn off the seeing the archive by changing the filters. But if I go in and open this contact for Muhammad Ali, we see that he's active, seeker, coached by, prayer request, teams, he's assigned to me. Look at details. You see his phone number, the location. So I entered Parks Mall, Arlington, if you remember that. Other contact information you can enter. So I put his gender. He's a Oromo from Ethiopia, so I was able to put in his people group. And then sources is personal. It means I personally added it. So if someone else sees it, they'll see it was added by me. If it came in through social media, you would see that as well. Seeker pathway. Contact's been made. He's heard the gospel. He was given a Bible, so I can check that. And then we've not met for follow-up yet. I wouldn't say that we are in relationship with one another. We've not read the Bible together. So as far as the seeker benchmarks or seeker pathway, that's where we're at. Again, I can add things. If you feel like there's other key benchmarks that need to be added, I can do that as well. Faith, we're not doing that yet because he's not in faith milestones. He's not come to faith, been baptized. If there's other connections, so if he connects me with someone else, I can make those connections, follow up, leading, so on and so forth. So that's kind of what the contact looks like. So if I was to add another contact, another guy I met yesterday, the other Ali, his contact imported in my phone is Ali. So Ali, we can add. There's his phone number, contact type. I'm totally fine with someone else connecting if need be. So I'm going to change the contact type. Okay, on location, I met him at the Walmart. He works at the shawarma press at the Walmart in Arlington, so I can put the address in. Faith status, he is a seeker. Seeker benchmarks. So let's see if this drop down will work. All right, I'm screen recording this by linking my phone to my computer, so it seems like I'm having just a little bit of a challenge, but you just saw the seeker benchmark, so I would choose the things that apply, then click save just once so we don't get Ali added 3 or 4 times. Let's see now perhaps if I can go to the seeker pathway and update this. You have contact made, was given a Bible, an Arabic New Testament. He has heard the gospel, and we've not done anything else yet. Languages is Arabic. Don't have his email. Gender is male. So you can see as you go in, and I don't know why it's defaulting to the group 791. But let me get group 791 off and put in his people group. He's Egyptian Arab. So you can search Egyptian Arab. So now we're tracking that and get whatever group 791 off. Yeah, so that's how you add contacts. And so now if I go back, you see Ali, Muhammad Ali. I have a few more contacts I'm going to add, but I will save you from that. Hopefully this is helpful to see how you can begin to add contacts and track conversations. Maybe like just open this up and go to like prayer requests. You can add prayer requests as well. And then right here is the changes that's been made. So you see all the changes I've made, but if I want to add a comment, I can type this comment in here. So for example, Ali was working at the shawarma press along with a Somali guy that we shared with. He was open to reading the Injil. Need to follow up. So now since this is a standard contact, everyone could see those notes. If someone else is able to go follow up, you would see those notes as well. And if you're like me and you have a lot of people that you're contacting with, these notes will be super helpful to remember the conversation that you had or some particulars of it. And maybe a reminder of another resource that you could bring for him to read if he's continuing to be open. So sorry for kind of the wonkiness of this video, but I didn't share about the app, and I'm beginning to use the app and wanted to share just a few ways you could use the app. As you start to add contacts and you have more questions, I can make a couple more tutorial videos of how to add groups and start tracking discipleship and those things as well.